Serious, guys. We're having a little bit of technical malfunction here, but for some reason on my main computer, but it's working on my phone. So we'll find out what that is. I'll let Brock look into that. But anyway, good to see all of you. I'm gonna see if I can prop this then. Okay, do it the old school Paul Begley old school, which is really scary, isn't it? It's called PBT. For those of you who don't know, it's Paul Begley Old School Broadcasting. Oh my, there you go. Anyway, are you serious? We got major explosions, not only in Iran, but in several locations in the earth. Now, a mysterious explosion has decimated a chemical plant near the nuclear facility in Iran. Now, this has taken place, and I want to show you, there's a picture of it. Massive chemical explosion. The chemical factory was near the Iranian city, what's called the holy city of Qom. It went up in smoke. According to ABC News, at least 2 firefighters were among the injured in a massive blaze. Videos are circulating on social media, show heavy black smoke emitting from the chemical factory, which is in the same area of the holy city of Qom. Aside from being one of the Islamic Republic's prominent religious cities, Qom is also located only 40 kilometers south of Iran's nuclear facility. So 20 fire trucks, along with 150 firefighters, were all deployed to the site. And the ISNA semi-official news agency quoted from the Qom Fire Department spokesman Hamid Karamai, who stated that the firemen were able to prevent the fire from reaching the alcohol tanks. However, there have been several explosions as well as 2 fire trucks that caught fire. So very, very, very terrible situation developing, an unexplained situation. Now, I would say it just happens, except this. Also, today in the United Kingdom, in London, flames erupt and black smoke fill the sky in a huge blaze near Hampton Court. Another situation taking place there in Hampton Court. And it was just crazy. Tons of firefighters had to arrive there. A lot of situations. It was at a warehouse, and people are still wondering, what was that? Okay. And then we stay in the United Kingdom. At Liverpool Emergency, firefighters were rushed to the scene of a huge blaze, and people have been told to avoid the area. This was another industrial location in the United Kingdom. And then we go to South Africa, where fire destroyed the warehouses in Joburg. A situation developed there. Unexplained again. Firefighters were on the scene trying to dampen down the warehouse in Johannesburg, ravaged by fire, to ensure it doesn't ignite and spread into residential flats nearby. As a matter of fact, emergency services spokesperson Nana Rabi said that the fire was being attended to, but some reason a warehouse exploded. Now, if that was the only thing we had, we might be able to deal with it, but wait, there's more. We go to Israel. Massive fire breaks out at an oil refinery in Haifa, Israel. Unexplained. Could it be sabotage? Don't know. But tremendous explosion at a oil refinery in Haifa, Israel. And then in Malaysia, we had a horrible situation. One person is dead when a Garang oil tanker exploded in a massive blaze in Malaysia. And in Canada, an industrial fire in the city's north end took place in Canada. And in India, a hospital caught on fire, killing 18 virus patients as India steps up its situation. It's running out of oxygen. They're having all kinds of problems. as things are breaking out everywhere. But what is causing all of this? People don't know. Also, we know that there was more issues like in Lithuania, 8 people today were injured after a fire explosion at a wood processing factory in Lithuania, which nobody can understand what in the world could have caused that. And but again, wood, you could see wood going up in smoke quickly, and then so look, I don't know what to say, but remember what Mike from around the world said, that there will be times this spring and summer when we're going to see more and more combustible explosions, especially among chemical plants, oil refineries. Toxic chemicals are going to react strange and differently due to the charged particles in the atmosphere that are sprinkling down upon the earth. And so we're seeing more and more of this, and you can't help but ask yourself, what in the world's going on? Is this part of what Mike from around the world was talking about? Or is there something, is it just coincidence that this many places and this many plants and factories and chemical facilities and oil refineries would all just go up in smoke? Somebody talk to me about this. Are we seeing the end of days? Are we living in the times that the Bible said in the book of 2 Peter chapter 3 that the earth will melt with fervent heat, even the elements thereof will burn up? Are we beginning to see the apocalyptic, catastrophic, cataclysmic, explosive, extinguishing ramifications of a biblical proportion taking place in these end of days? Are you saved is the next question. Are you saved? Because I tell you what, it's any day now the Lord could come.